Hello, everyone. We have
Josie
returned.
once invented the internet and let Al Gore take credit for it because we felt bad because his wife left him.
Yes.
Okay, then.
We're gonna eat these Cheez-Its.
Here, have a color wheel of baby poo.
Why?
Now everyone on stream can see it. Liam, why do you have notifications on for every channel in the Beaver House? That seems unproductive.
Wait, you not?
No.
We only pay attention to mentions.
Likewise, like, there's a few channels.
Occasionally we look in some of the channels, but there's just so much. We're very popular now.
I haven't muted every channel, but I've certainly turned off notifications because fuck that.
Anyway, we have Cheez-Its. We're gonna eat some Cheez-Its.
I also have notifications for Twitter.
What? How do you live?
That vibration.
Every email, every tweet, every Discord notification.
Emails, I understand, because you don't get emails like every 2 seconds, but Discord you do, so why?
I participate in my community.
Knuckles just asked, what is that vibration? And then Rouge the Bat just descended from the heavens.
God damn it.
Rouge the Bat has her vibrator is so powerful that it can be felt in
Knuckles
space.
can feel it from the next room over.
Yes.
This is a death sentence.
Now Gerald's gonna piss on the earth.
If my
Oh
calculations
no.
are correct, the space colony
Why is that man's dad here?
27 minutes and 53 seconds.
Oh my god, that guy's model is bad.
Destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
Yeah, the human models in these cutscenes aren't good.
Are hilarious.
The king says Rouge farted.
Are these models available anywhere? Because that model of the guy who face planted on the table was hilarious.
Highly unlikely.
This program.
Yeah, it's pre-rendered cutscenes, so it's not in the game files or anything.
You ungrateful
Oh, they probably have them on. They probably have them on a flash drive somewhere.
feel my loss and despair.
Maybe.
I want a TV that looks like this.
Is there anything else you want to say?
The
It
least
looks like-
efficient mounting for a TV in the history of
Yeah.
mankind.
I plan
Okay, so the reason the TV the reason the TV effect looks like that is because Gerald just has a catheter set up that he has hooked up to the sprinkler system.
Minds in the world.
What?
I knew you were behind all
Because the visual
right
effect.
now, or else I'd have done this a long
Okay.
time ago.
All the lines on the screen were just piss streams from the fire sprinklers.
You're pretty
You
persistent
merely
for a
adopted
hedgehog,
the
aren't you?
piss. I was born into it, molded by it.
On the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be. No worries, egghead.
This is my grandfather's diary.
Wait, so is that guy in the chair Doc Robotnik's dad or his granddad?
His grandfather.
Granddad.
Why is his granddad alive?
Know what
He's
not.
or what went wrong.
It's a pre-recorded message.
Mistake to create the ultimate.
Granddad!
Thought it would be
Yes.
something that would benefit mankind.
Damn, we should play Granddad.
The military guards
No, you.
landed on the colony that
Okay.
day. They were sent to destroy the research
7.
project that I had been working on.
Uh,
My colleagues at the research facility. My
Yeah, we'll play Grand. We can play
I
Granddad.
hope you are all safe.
wait, legit? You're gonna
Company's
play
composition
Granddad for a
is
stream?
Probably to keep the prototype
What?
from-
Oh no, we don't know how to do that yet. We can't commit to that.
the arc was shut down.
Okay.
We can't commit to that.
Accident.
The king says Granddad got killed by firing squad. You joke, but that is exactly how Gerald
She
died.
meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything.
They literally have him tied up
Nothing more
there
to live for.
so that
But
he
we
can't
did
run
see.
away from the firing squad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
Also, I just noticed this room is now completely empty for some reason. What?
My thoughts.
Huh.
All I could think
Wait a minute, does Robotnik have a sad backstory?
No, but his grandfather's like a crazy, evil, mad
War criminal?
person. Yeah, kinda.
Where did the character... Were the character models always absent from that scene? That part of the scene? What?
No, maybe.
Maybe they were. Maybe that's what the internet connection was required for.
To fill the world with
But yeah, so it's later revealed in like Shadow the Hedgehog and stuff, the game, that basically what Gerald Robotnik was trying to do was cure his granddaughter's AIDS, and to do that he enlisted the help of aliens and did war crimes.
Internet connection required.
Oh, we've already looked that up.
No, we're looking it up for ourselves now.
It's probably for the leaderboards, is the long and short of it.
The amount of energy given off by the emeralds. We have to stop the energy.
Well, that ruins things.
But how?
That ruins the surprise.
There is a way to
Oh,
stop
sorry.
energy.
It's okay.
Use your emerald. You're the one.
God, I forgot how
The
weird
master
the lighting is
has
in this
the
game.
power to
Like, you
stop
can
the
see
chaos
every
emerald.
polygon of some of the character models because of it.
Yeah.
How many polygons is Rouge's tits?
Moving toward
Hang on, I'll go count.
too late.
Yeah, that's gotta be your next chart. You have to do a polygon count check for all of Rouge's incarnations.
So
Okay.
real-time fan dubs joke that her tit is one polygon. Her tits are one polygon. That is probably not accurate, but obviously
No,
they're
even
dubbed-
fucking Lara Croft has at least 4.
Yeah, their dubs are real time, so they don't have a whole lot of time to think through their jokes.
Hedgehog.
Let's get to work.
Oh
okay,
boy,
here
Cannon's Core.
Which is also why Eggman's declaration was so incoherent.
Okay, I've got a picture of the model up with like no shading applied to it, so I can count the polygons. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ow. Fuck out of here. Fucking artificial chaos.
Apparently, before we started HRT, we had chronic salt, like our sodium levels were too high. It was a risk for our health. Now that we're on hormones, our sodium levels are actually lower, which means the hormones are good for our liver.
Okay.
We can't
Okay.
remember if it's kidneys or livers.
Okay, by my estimation, each boob is about 70 to 80 polygons. So together it's about 140 to 160-ish.
In this game.
Yes.
Alright, well now you have to do an entire chart for every game she's been in.
No, at a
Sonic Chronicles is the least. In that one, it's like 3.
At a certain point, video game hardware reaches a point where the number of polygons just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Find that point!
Ah, fuck.
Like, look at every single model of Rouge the Bat, and as soon as you find one where you lose track of how many polygons there are too many to count. That is the point where video games became too good.
Fuck. Oh, come on!
And yet boob physics is still not very realistic.
Yeah, it's because nobody knows the gelatinousness of boobs.
You're a gelatinous boob.
That's because
Why,
we don't.
thank you.
Because we don't employ enough bigoted people in the video game industry.
Exactly. But yeah, I do actually just have a folder full of renders from the front and the side and the top, where I count the polygons. That's what I do.
Jesus.
You're a Cheez-It.
Maybe. We're definitely very cheesy and salty. If we were any snack food, it would probably be Cheez-Its. Liam, what would you be if you were a snack food?
I would be a Pringle.
Of course. Chip?
I'm already a snack.
Content.
Ah! Liam, that's a sex thing.
Yes. Cheez-Its won't get in my mouth. It sounds like a you problem.
You're a you problem.
No you.
Anyway, so we had this fun idea. What if you just what if you just snorted lines of salt as like cocaine?
That would kill you.
Would it?
Yes.
Probably.
Not through your nose, obviously.
What the fuck else do you snort from?
Your mouth?
That's not snorting, that's eating.
Or sucking.
No. You see, it's still lines of salt, and you're rubbing straws against it, but sook.
What?
Okay, so instead of snorting lines of coke, you're sucking lines of salt.
Okay. Yeah.
But why?
Anyway, because hormone therapy leaves you very sodium deficient for some reason. Something about estrogen just kills your salt. You need a lot of salt. So basically, getting high and being deficient in a chemical and then not are the same thing.
Oh shit. Oh, come on. No.
If your body is massively sodium deficient and you suddenly find yourself not sodium deficient, you feel high. You can feel high. It's a kind of high.
Oh no, Eggman.
Like
Eggman.
like when you're tired in the morning and you have coffee. Coffee's a drug.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so salt. It's obviously very similar to cocaine. Do it.
Put salt in your cocaine.
Anyway, and we have a bag of salt.
Oh, hey, whoa.
We've been thinking about it. We don't have a straw. Also, we're not really comfortable filming ourselves. The straw is the leading factor of why we have not turned salt into cocaine. You need to have a straw if you want a cocaine.
Remember that mission in Shadow the Hedgehog where you had to hunt down all those artificial chaos?
Don't fucking remind me.
What if you were a drug dealer and you snorted your cocaine through a silly straw?
Oh, I can't wait till we get to Shadow on the channel.
We were hoping you were going to say, "Oh, I can't wait until we get to drug dealing."
I mean, that too, it's gonna happen eventually. eventually.
Yeah, eventually we're just gonna be so down on our luck that we're gonna be all money and drugs.
No.
Although Josie's
No,
gonna Josie's gonna be just a very, very profitable whore, but the rest of you gotta make yourselves useful and well, Chip can also be a whore, but
Yeah.
Liam apparently has integrity. Drug dealing is technically more dignified than sex work, apparently.
What?
But it's also less legal. Much less legal.
Hey, man, there should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Normalize sex work! Allow people to do what they want with their bodies as long as they're not hurting anyone. Cheez-Its.
You're a cheese-it.
Apparently, Immortal Z-Man thought we were singing Def Leppard earlier. We were singing Hollywood Undead.
No, you did do Def Leppard at one point.
We did?
Yes.
What song?
Pour some salt on me or something like that.
That's Def Leppard? Also, we forgot we sang that. That's definitely not
Either
Hollywood
Def
Undead.
Leppard or Whitesnake. I think it's Def Leppard.
It's probably Whitesnake. Pour some sugar on me. Apparently it is Def Leppard. What the hell? Who the fuck is...
What?
Sorry, we've just realized we don't really know who Def Leppard is. We just know of the name and that they're very important.
Oh.
Let's see what other... Oh, they're from Sheffield! Okay.
Why does that surprise you?
The 13th Doctor seasons from Doctor Who revolve around Sheffield.
Yeah, I suppose that is true.
Alright, let's see what other songs Def Leppard's done that we recognize. Discography. Those are albums. Alright, singles. Nope. They have a song called Photograph. They have a song called Animal.
Look at this graph.
These are just the singles. They probably have a lot of songs that Nickelback stole the names from. Look at this photograph! It's a photo of a photograph! And every photo is a photograph!
I agree.
Photograph!
I can't get through this from the opposite side without it being active? I'll fuck you do that.
There's a thing on the bottom of the
Hey!
floor.
Hey!
Oh, they have a lot of songs that have names that other bands have done.
Well,
We started listening to Mouth Rings. It's good. It's good. What?
yeah. Liam
I
died.
hate this game.
No, you don't. Wait, do you?
Well, I have to do all that shit again because the game fucking decided, yeah, timers and this shit are cool.
Yeah, do you hate it? Nah,
Do you
you love
love
it.
it?
Nah, you love it. It's your favorite thing. You want to make love to this game. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to Toast. This is your final warning.
Why can't I get this cutscene?
Because you touch yourself at night.
Ugh. Oh no, I threw the switch too soon.
Wait, who the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck? Where the... What the...
What is the matter?
What is the fuck?
Trying to remember this person just from stuff. Seems fine. Yeah, we keep getting DMs from people wanting us to retweet stuff, and two of the people we've been retweeting turned out to be robots or con men of some sort. They both deleted their accounts at the same time.
Boy, wouldn't this have been fun if I didn't have the fucking water breathing?
One person.
Which I didn't the first time I played.
One person who had recently been begging for money, deleting their Twitter account. That's not suspicious. That's just kind of odd. Two people doing it at the same time. A little bit suspicious. A little bit. Yes. We think it is more useful to assume that everyone asking for help is real, rather than what everyone else seems to think is the right way of action, of assume everyone who's asking for help is lying. That's not an efficient way of going about things.
Was I not supposed to be in that area? What?
I guess not. Maybe you gotta go do something else.
That one, the most thing.
Yeah.
There's a grate there.
Basically,
Or is it a laser? No, it's not a laser. Okay.
Yeah, there is one
what's
there.
with all the? What's with all the piss? What's with all the piss? Why are you swimming in piss?
Yeah, why didn't they go over this in the real-time fan dub?
Liam,
They only did the cutscenes, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
they only
really
did-
wish I remembered what the fuck I was supposed to do here.
yeah, they only did the cutscenes. If there was a
I do
cutscene,
have to go down here? Fuck. Oh
There
boy,
should
we
have
got
been
a
a
bot in the
cutscene.
Twitch chat.
there should have been a cutscene in the pit zone. What's the bot saying? Something about penises?
What does the bot say?
Me. Apparently foxes go yip yip.
Yeah, something like that.
What am I supposed to do here?
I don't know.
Nope. Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Could you please look it up?
Not it. Oh wait, Liam hates it.
Maybe.
He said,
Oh, hang on. No, I remember now. You're not supposed to be in this bit at all right now. You're supposed to be up and out the top.
What?
There's the thing you got to do up there first.
Oh, I didn't even fucking see that. What the hell?
Yeah, I think you got to stop time using that switch on top of the pillars, and then go through the lasers over there.
Oh.
has anyone ever been made of lasers?
Laser blazers.
Laser! Caution. Laser! Caution.
There we go.
Yeah. Now there's something you can do down here.
Laser caution.
It just said Bio Lizard had the tea. Also, I am real boy. I'm gonna need some proof of that.
Nobody is a real boy unless they're a femboy, and then they're a boy, a real boy, real good boy.
What's Liam then?
And Liam sucks.
Yes, I do.
Liam should have grown up into a femboy, but he decided to grow up into a JoJo character instead. And some JoJo characters are femboys, but not Liam. Not the way he does it. Yes, all boys should be femboys and all girls should
For
be
fuck's sake!
whatever they want. Everyone must do what's most comfortable.
No, oh, you bitch.
Oh,
Game,
you
you
almost had it.
bitch.
You almost had it.
I clipped right through the switch, but alright.
Specifically, though, it is cis men that need to be all need to be femboys all the time.
Okay, you just go right through the crates. That's fine.
Trans men can certainly look however they find themselves comfortable, but cis men suck.
I think everyone can look exactly how they want to look.
Except for the cis people. They're bad.
Everyone can look exactly how they want to look. That's what equality is.
Okay, so Liam, you know how we mentioned context and you said, oh, I've never said that. I'm doing it right now.
What?
Trans people have been abused for centuries.
That doesn't mean that cis people can't be cis people.
Okay.
But what if it's joke?
Yeah, it's a joke, Liam.
It's very difficult to tell whether or not you're joking sometimes. Because you just say this shit a lot of the time, and you're often not joking.
How exactly would we go about enforcing this policy that all men have to become femboys?
How does the government enforce half the shit they enforce? Or try to enforce? That doesn't stop them from trying, which is the unfortunate part.
Liam, there has never been a moment in history where a government body or a single entity was able to enforce a policy that everybody needs to be hot all the time.
If they did, the world would be a much better place.
Anyway, so equality is if you can make a joke about a kind of people for centuries, you should be able to make a joke about the other kind of people.
Yes, I understand if you're just making a joke. It's just, again, oftentimes it's very difficult to tell whether or not you're joking.
Alright, so here's how it is. If it is literally impossible, it's a joke.
You're literally impossible.
Yes, we are quite the paradox, us. Oh shit, we have a viewer, Amy Pink Hedgehog Gay Rose. That's quite a name there.
Oh my god, these fucking switches. Can you just hit the fucking thing?
I love these. I hate these switches. Can you just the fucking thing? Liam 2014.
Indeed. Now, you know what would be nice here? Having a shadow!
But you're underwater, that wouldn't work.
Just do it. It's useful.
For
Gameplay.
fuck's sake.
Nintendo figured
These
it out.
things have such terrible fucking hitboxes. Like, I am literally inside of it right now, but it's not activating.
Nintendo figured it out. How come Sega can't figure it out 20 years earlier?
Don't go up.
It's not like Sega was literally going through a financial crisis that has left them crippled to this day during the development cycle of this game. Oh wait.
No.
We forget. Did this game come out after? This game came out after the Dreamcast died, right?
No, this was one of the last games on the Dreamcast.
All right. Well, at any rate, they didn't have time to really figure out what shadows were.
No, you do normally have a shadow in this game. Like right now, Liam's got one. It's just for some reason when you're underwater you don't.
I thought I had to go down there. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Liam, one day you will wake up and you will be a sexy sheep.
No. Again, if I wake up as a sexy sheep, I'm pushing you off the house.
Alright, now, Liam,
Yeah?
assuming you were not able to tell the context that is a joke, how
Fuck
do I go
off.
about doing that? How do we go
What the
about
hell
doing
am I
that?
supposed to do here?
Maybe you're not meant to go down that way.
Why is there a fucking enemy there?
to lure you into a false sense of security.
Now, Liam, there are some jokes where they work better if you can't tell if they're jokes or not. Such as we're going to tie you to a chair and staple your eyes open, and you're going to watch the Back to the Future movies, and you're going to like it.
Oh, I think you gotta defeat it and then go back.
Not staples, sorry. Just we're gonna use clips. We're not going to permanently leave you injured. We just want you to see the Back to the Future movies, and we want to do so in a bondage way. Bondage.
Bondage.
The greatest use of bondage is to watch the Back to the Future movies. All right, then. We're tweeting that now.
What?
Oh God!
Different place.
What? Okay, so we went on Twitter and we got distracted by a very disturbing tweet.
What happened?
From the trans girl we follow. Just found 2 spiders in my hair. Keyboard mash.
Oh.
Oh
Lovely.
God. Oh God.
You hear about that one person who had a spider living in their ear?
Oh.
Yes, we think about it constantly. Thank you.
Yes!
Bird Brain says, well, I mean, there's a character called Shadow in this game, so there you go.
Barely
For
made
fuck's
it.
sake.
Yes.
Yeah, so clearly they don't know what shadows are because shadows aren't alive.
The king says, oh, whoa, chow. Well, somebody needs to draw that now.
Not it.
Not it. You never draw anything.
Hate it when they leave me behind.
Yes, we remember that you don't like it when we say not it, so we want you to suffer.
I really
Why are
gotta
you
stop
like
one
this?
Why don't you draw it, Liam?
about, and so must I.
Maybe I will.
With your feet while you play the game with your hands.
Elvamic says, do any of you get giant house spiders where you live? Don't know about house
Yes.
spiders, but we have dock spiders, which are like
Our-
they're like their bodies alone. They're
reason
like
for
the
me to
size of a
help them.
penny.
Besides,
Our partner lives in Australia, and
Spiders
I
the
know
size
that
of dinner
people fight
plates.
over the most trivial
yes,
Oh, dear.
things. Some people may be selfish, like the
the
professor said.
Hey,
The
but
motivating
it
factor
could be
for-
worse.
Basically good
We're
if
starting
they
to
try
get
their
murder
best and
hornets
never give up on
infesting
their
our
wishes.
continent.
wonderful.
Always have a
You
reason
know,
Yes,
the
motivating
giant
factor
hornets
for-
that are like 2 inches long.
saving them is a
Yes, so despite the fact that we are very, very afraid of everything in Australia,
chance.
we would gladly move in with our partner. The motivating factor is just the logistical nightmare. Like it nearly killed us to move across the country. Moving across the world. That's
I mean,
not
to
ready
be
for
fair, that was several years ago, and you didn't take anything with you.
yes, and it's going to be better and worse. So on the one hand, we're definitely going to do it right this time. We're going to take everything and never look back. Which is just going to make it more difficult. But hopefully, why the hell does Elise look so much like what Disney princess is that? Cinderella?
Maybe, but also that's not Elise, that's Maria.
Maurice, Elise, same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we just said Maurice.
But that's Sonic.
No, that's Ogilvy.
Yes, Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog.
Chaos Emeralds.
Anyway, yes, we would most like to move in with our partner with or without giant spiders, but it's just
Ungrateful humans who took everything
moving is hard. That's literally it.
and despair.
With time, maybe we'll be ready.
You great free humans.
I will say, and this is the last spider thing that I'll comment on. Invest in a spider catching implement. They're great. It's just a big
Yes.
stick with a claw on the end. you squeeze the handle and it grabs the spider. It's the best.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the king just blasphemed in chat. Vegemite
There's no
Uh,
sandwich.
time for this.
That's great.
Yes, we're going to have to develop
I mean,
taste for
Marmite is good.
Vegemite.
I don't know.
Leave this
I
one.
I tried Marmite when I was over there.
It's cool.
So here's the
It
thing.
is very
To
not
get the Chaos
cool.
Emerald.
So here's the thing. Here's the
Leo, I'm
thing.
getting a divorce.
Here's the thing.
You can't get it. You can't divorce me. We're not even married yet.
Since
Screw you,
becoming this,
for you and then divorce you.
Since becoming this thing we are, since the thing happened, we have become most comfortable with the idea of just fully embracing the culture, trying to develop a taste for Marmite. We still have no coherent idea of what Marmite might taste like, and don't know if this is going to suck or not.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. This is fine.
Also, yes, we will be talking about spiders constantly when we're living in Australia because it just Australia before we met our current partner, Australia was one of those places that we just refused to ever consider even going to. Now things are most different.
I
It's
always
kind of
found
like
this
our
fight
views
really
on
annoying.
It's kind of like our views on Hawaii. Most people think that Hawaii is a fun place to relax and vacation and things. We would just be utterly terrified of the concept of walking on an active volcano.
Concept of meat?
No, the entirety of Hawaii is just volcanoes.
The concept of meat.
Yes.
You know, I'll tell you what, they did a pretty good recreation of this fight in Sonic Generations 3DS.
Yeah, the one where you don't have to worry about falling in the fucking water.
Yeah, because it's just on a 2D plane.
Anyway, so yes, unless we're dating someone in Hawaii, there is no way in hell we're going anywhere where where a majority of the land is volcanoes. We don't judge anybody for not having hang-ups about volcanoes.
How'd you like to work in a fucking observatory that's on top of a volcano?
Well, good news, Liam. You need a degree to be a science boy, science girl, science whatever. You need a degree to be a science girl, and we do not have that. So we would most likely not work in an observatory, much less a volcano observatory. Yes, it's quite difficult to correlate our fear of Hawaii with the fact that the volcano in Yellowstone is quite capable of erupting at any moment and destroying the entire continent.
What? Ah, fuck.
Well,
So basically, our fear of Hawaii is purely
Fuck. No.
it is purely a nonsensical phobia.
What in the absolute fuck? This is why this fight is bullshit.
so, I know it's been said multiple times, but it's said that the Biolizard here is the prototype of the ultimate one. How the hell do you go from a giant lizard to a hedgehog?
Well, you see, that's where the black arms come in.
Oh,
Okay, but
right.
those big scaly alien boys, they weren't hedgehogs.
They are now.
Oh, right.
What
we
the
haven't
hell?
We haven't commented on the lizard yet. Liam, this fight sucks. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
This has been your Josie comment of the Biolizard.
Yeah.
Comment successful.
No. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Now,
All right,
now,
then.
Contradictorily, we would never want to find ourselves in Hawaii because of the volcanoes, but we are most fine with going to space, which could conceivably be more dangerous.
But would you like to go to the sun?
No, it's very hot there.
You don't want to meet the sun people.
Liam, the bugs aren't the only reason why we've only ever considered moving to Australia because of our partner. The heat is also a big reason.
But the sun people would be nice to meet.
the sun is way hotter than Australia.
Like at least
Now,
twice as hot.
Now, here's the thing, Liam. Here's the thing. If there are sapient living creatures on the sun, we would be comfortable pursuing a romantic relationship if and when we figured out how. Would probably require a hazmat suit with a heavily tinted visor. Just how would it work? Unless they're moth people. Unless they're just moth people, like in Dice Funk. In Dice, yes. So in Dice Funk, the sun was populated by moth people, who just always were under the effects of a fire protection spell, because the sun, quote, is the biggest lamp in the universe.
Z-Man says, I heard the sun people are hot.
Well, yes, because, have you seen anthropomorphic moths?
Yes, I played Hollow Knight.
Yes, we had a friend once who was an anthropomorphic moth, and now we have two friends that are anthropomorphic moths. Liam, this is most amusing. We have two friends who are anthropomorphic moths named Aurora.
Okay.
Huh.
And the new one we've met claims that they may have known us at some point, and they are most...
What in the hell?
They are most confused by the idea of
Boy, it sure would be nice if there were fucking rings here.
They are most confused by the idea of knowing someone and not knowing why. We are most confused by the coincidence that we know two people named Aurora and their personas are both moths.
I don't like this.
I've never had this much trouble with the fight.
And it doesn't like you. Anyway, we're going to look up sexy moths now. Sexy moths. There's an archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh that is just anthropomorphic moths. They're called the Steel Swarm.
Oh.
They are not sexy.
Oh.
Although if there was a toon monster of the Steel Swarm archetype, they'd probably be very cute. Why on earth would there be a toon Steel Swarm though? That doesn't even make sense. There isn't even a toon relinquished yet for some reason. Why the hell are they making toon versions of cards Pegasus had nothing to do with before they're making a toon versions of Pegasus' few other cards besides his toon monsters?
Okay, I just posted one in the chat, Steel Swarm Roach. That's pretty hot.
Hmm? Let's look at this. You might not. Oh yes, that's an Ixies monster, so we're not familiar with that one yet. They only recently added Ixies monsters. They only recently added Ixies monsters to Duel Links, so we're generally only familiar with the 5Ds era and below and under.
Oh, they make one point ask what's the worst boss battle in any game. This one's being pretty bad right now.
Alright, so usually when we say hot, we're referring to things with boobs, but this is hot in the non-boob way.
Okay.
Which is a nice way, which is a good way of saying that man is hot. Anyway, we're looking at sexy moths now.
Of course you are.
Good.
Don't like that one. Like that one. That one works.
Look, can we just appreciate that the bio-lizard's mouth is just like a glowing fleshlight? God damn it!
I found...
Most mouths are just glowing fleshlights, Liam.
I mean, it's not about glowing.
Look at it.
Liam, we don't know how to tell you this, but your mouth is just a fleshlight.
No, you. Oh, fucking not the tail.
Oh yes, our mouth is definitely a fleshlight. We would gladly let anyone use us.
Beep boop.
There's this one moth with a fursuit that's adorable. Yes. Of course.
What?
This image on Google we found of it is on Kiwi Farms, and the thread it's on is called the Awful Fursuit thread.
Oh.
This moth is adorable. How dare they?
Can you post them in chat?
Yes.
Oh,
Adorable.
mate, did you just say fuck damn it? I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna start saying it.
Aw, that is really cute.
Yeah. Well, according to Kiwi Farms, it's awful.
Well, screw those people, they got no taste.
Yeah, they're terrible. The only thing we know about Kiwi Farms, and this actually pleases us, is that there's one person on Kiwi Farms who dislikes gay or trans people in the Bionicle community.
Oh.
Kiwi Farms was literally founded as the successor to the Christian Weston Chandler Wiki Forums, because it was originally called the Quickie Forums, CWC Wiki Forums, but it was often mispronounced as Kiwi Farms.
All I really know about it is that it's a place where people shit on people, and that's just not fun.
The one thing we know about Kiwi Farms that most amuses us, actually, is that there's one person who dislikes woke people in the Bionicle community, and every time they try to steer the any conversation towards Bionicle, everyone else tells them to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about Bionicle. No one cares.
What in the hell?
So basically, Kiwi Farms has not allowed themselves the opportunity to bitch about us specifically yet. Kiwi Farms has not allowed themselves the opportunity to bitch about Josie specifically yet. Frankly, if Kiwi Farms was aware of us, they'd probably be quite happy about the show, because every
What
time
am I
Josie
supposed
tries
to do?
You need to stop rushing and just take your time with it.
If I take my time, they fucking hit me.
Oh yeah, you did it.
More than likely, Kiwi Farms would probably love this show, because every time Josie tries to be woke, everyone tells her to shut up.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, Bio-Lizard.
Yep.
Quite a
Shut up,
fancy
that's too woke.
fleshlight.
Too woke for YouTube.
Quite a fancy fleshlight, this one. Why, his throat may even be long enough for Crimvale.
Oh my god.
Yes, we're back on that now.
No, not you, the fucking game. My hands are legitimately sweating right now. What in the fuck? Why am I not homing in?
Because you're bad.
Jesus.
There you go. One more hit.
Yeah, if I can survive.
This is the floaty one, right?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh no. Oh no.
I hate this game. I hate this game! This fight just goes on for so fucking long.
You can't attack when you get blown up.
The worst thing you can do in a Sonic game is make people wait.
Okay, we think we found them.
Okay.
Their name is @Kawahi Mothra. Probably. Let's actually look and see if they have more photos before landing on that. Twitter is...
Oh, the best part is I've only got 2 lives. I'm probably gonna have to restart the entire story if I fuck up the next part.
Oh no.
Quite like ice cream.
No, ice cream is dead now. There is no ice cream.
That's fine. We don't usually get ice cream because we usually have to wait outside for the bus, and we don't want the ice cream to melt.
What about
In the
nice
cold?
cream?
What?
The ice cream's going to melt in the cold.
Didn't we say heat?
It's like, I know you probably said heat, but it's like 10 degrees out at most lately.
God, the climate is fucked up. It's really hot here.
What's the temperature?
At least it was hot here the last time we went to the store. We haven't gone to the store in a couple days, Liam. Okay, yes, this is the right person. Okay, yes, this is the right person. This is them. Voice streaming, tweets, Kawaii Mapra.
Yeah.
Okay, why are we not following this person? What the hell? Oh, they're on the list. Okay. Twitter apparently has a limit to how many people you're allowed to follow. Twitter has a limit to how many people you're allowed to follow for some reason. So
No, you do not land in the fucking water.
So periodically we have to go through our following and purge people that aren't following back. And we just add them to a list, and we use the list as our feed now. And lists can show up in your feed now, so it's most efficient. So sometimes Twitter updates and it's actually good. Not frequently, not often enough to justify this, that they keep making decisions. YouTube and the subtitles again.
Oh, no. Bad. Bad, Shadow. What in the fuck? Rings. Rings!
Okay.
Where the hell are all the rings?
Okay, Liam?
Yeah, no, oh, come on.
Liam?
Yes? What? No!
No.
Ah, what? What is it?
There's a Twitter account called Non-Standard McDonald's. Where so most McDonald's these days are built to a standard, and it's very boring. But so they tweet whenever they find a McDonald's that isn't boring. And
Why am I still trying with this shit? Just let me die. I do not want to do this with 0 fucking lives.
Chip, since Liam won't let us speak, you look at it. Oh, fuck! You dropped our keyboard. We dropped our keyboard.
Oh dear.
Anyway, we picked it up.
Story select.
I swear to God, if you make me... Okay, we're still back at the fucking bio-lizard.
Oh my god, that's a tiny McDonald's.
Yes, read it.
It is accessible only by bees.
It's a beehive designed to look like a McDonald's.
Cute and also weird.
Yeah. Is it official? Apparently, it's a location unknown. Apparently, no one knows where it is. The secret bee McDonald's.
Good.
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 John.
Are you bees? Sometimes bees are clowns.
Wow.
Josie, please.
Why?
That's why.
We can't
So
think of
how's
any,
this game treating you?
we can't think of any jokes. Running out of it. Eat?
You don't need to make jokes. This game is the jokes.
Oh yes, this game is the jokes. Cheez-Its are good. We like Cheez-Its.
I want Cheez-Its. I want this
Too
game
bad.
to end, but I also want Cheez-Its.
Too bad, we're eating all the Cheez-Its. There are no more. And once we're done with these Cheez-Its, it's done. No more Cheez-Its in the world.
I have time to react.
Because you're getting too close to it.
War. Turkey Dark Boy says, "Boy, it's really been a Josie jukebox today, huh?"
Alright, now Biolizard, you're gonna cooperate with me, or I'm gonna fucking scream.
Music has been surprising and really relevant to our lives now, apparently. To our life.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of bitch ass motherfucker bullshit.
You did it.
I'll piss in your mouth.
We practice calling out specific personas using specific songs.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Neat.
Is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle better than this? This is Battle!
We have a whole playlist of we started playlists for all of the songs, but so far the one we've most heavily populated is the one for Radio Voice.
By the heart.
Because we have no idea what trauma they're supposed to be about, and just, we needed something.
The king says, yay, obese bees.
Compared to
Also, I
Radio
love how the Biolizard is simultaneously a fucking mountain lion and an elephant.
Hot.
Like the sounds that it makes.
Gone?
Right, yeah.
Is that what
Hot.
chaos control is?
Anyway, compared to Radio Voice, our most recently discovered persona was very easy to call out.
It's still on a crash course to Earth.
You just needed to start reading a bit.
Oh.
Gotta love that awkward translation where Shadow says, "Is that what Chaos Control is?" right after he uses Chaos Control himself.
Yeah.
Well, you can use something without knowing what it is.
He's known what it is this whole time.
Quee? Quee?
Queebam.
Bam!
What?
Quee!
But
Bam!
These extra subtitles are really fucking strange sometimes.
Space colony is still accelerating.
if I had to guess what was going on with that one line, it's probably like in the Japanese, it's probably like Arewa Chaos Control desu ka? Something like that. Which more properly would translate to that there is that Chaos Control, and they just translated it weird.
That's ridiculous. There's no way two hedgehogs can stop the colony now.
Anyway, so Liam, you know how we couldn't figure out which of our personae was the one that liked reading?
Yeah.
Turns out none of them.
Also, were those voice lines always there in that scene? I don't think they were.
I don't know.
The final hazard!
Time for the lizard with a space station up its butt.
Oh wow.
It really do be like that.
Yeah.
That is quite the anal fixation.
God
that is
damn
most
it.
lovely.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Oh, Immortal Z-Man in the chat just posted an awesome piece of fan art.
Just imagine. Just imagine being in space with the only pressure applied to your body being just a gigantic dildo off your ass. Wow. Well, we quite know
What the hell?
Well, we quite know what we'd like to do if we were rich.
The last chapter of this game is this poor hitboxes incarnate. How do I switch? What's the button I use to switch? Do I just have to go out here, past the lizard? Is that what I do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, yeah.
All right. So, new fantasy. If we were rich, we would go into space and with a vibrator up our ass, and then we would just free float into space.
Stop.
With the only pressure applied to us being hot. Thank you, Final Hazard prototype of the ultimate life form. That name is a mouthful, but you have inspired into us many sexual fantasies.
I do not approve of this.
You can't approve of our life choices. This is literally a not up to you thing.
I do not approve of this.
Although we are going to televise it to your eyelids.
I do not approve of this.
So every time you close your eyes, you're just going to see this.
No.
Also, we're going to implant tiny screens on the insides of your eyelids.
Stop. The king says, Josie, I'm concerned. Me too.
One day you're just going to wake up and there are going to be tiny screens
Oh
on
my
the
God.
inside of your eyelids. You're just going to wake up with
Stop.
screens on your eyelids. We can play whatever we want to drive you mad.
I need to fucking... Okay, alright, it was enough.
We can plant a speaker in your brain.
Josie, stop. Oh! I really don't like these fights sometimes. It's just fucking like half the time it's just random chance as to whether or not you'll do anything. What? Why did I bounce off? What the hell?
You didn't hit the tumor.
Okay then.
You can implant radio control into your bones. So we can basically just do whatever we want to you at any moment. You wouldn't even notice. We will make you eat so many hamburgers!
What the hell? You literally saw me hit the thing.
No, I think one of the projectiles hit you like right at the last frame.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
I am indeed shitting your pants right now.
Well, I'm gonna die.
That's okay. You can get over. You can switch over. You can be Shadow. It's cool.
Sounds lovely.
But do I have the time?
Here I come, you creep!
I mean, I think the time limit is like what, 5 minutes? On this. 2.
I really wish the acceleration wasn't so terrible when you're fucking getting in there. Get it?
There you go.
What? No, it didn't.
Oh,
It switched places.
I've never seen it do that, like mid thing before.
What the hell? No! I'm gonna die. And this game is fucking terrible at the end.
Oh, okay. I guess the time limit is 4 minutes 48 for some reason.
No, I ran out of rings.
Oh,
Because this game just decides, nope, you can't have this.
okay.
Immortal Z-Man points out that the way we want to force Liam to watch Back to the Future is similar to the scene in Clockwork Orange where the thing happens.
Have I mentioned that the last story of this game isn't fun? Like, Perfect Chaos was easy as shit, but at least, look at that! There was nothing there to hit me. It just didn't work. You saw it.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why it's happening, because when I played it, it didn't have any of these issues.
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you.
Liam, you should get good.
Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Have you ever considered that, Liam? Just get good. Liam? Liam? Have you ever considered just being good at video games?
What? Again?
Can you do that?
Fucking, I hit it! It didn't register! What the hell? There again! It happened again!
Liam, poor sweet innocent
Josie,
Liam.
shut the fuck up!
These taunts are going too far, we imagine.
Yes, they are!
We apologize.
Is it maybe that at the moment that you hit it, you weren't pressing like the boosty button, and it only works if you're boosting?
I'm
Maybe.
doing it!
I don't know.
Like,
Just a
you can do
guess.
this, Liam. You can do it. You just have to empty your mind of everything that has nothing to do with fine dining.
Look, the Ark is close to the Earth. Please, hurry up.
Oh shit, we have a new viewer.
Again! It happened again!
We have a new viewer.
Every
that
time
just
I've hit this thing, and it's not registered that I've hit it, I could have actually beaten it.
This is working. Son, how are you doing? We've almost got it.
Guthar.
What the fuck?
E.
Good.
E.
Well, I guess we're going to Shadow now. No, we're not going to Shadow. We're just gonna die? Is that it? That's what's going on now? Because the acceleration sure is funky here. This is sure some funky acceleration where I can't fucking get back into the way I'm trying to go. Oh, that's fine. This is fine.
Liam, this game isn't good.
Everything up to the final story is fine. This is fucking terrible.
When you don't have many rings left, make sure to change places with Shadow as soon as you can.
Shadow, let me collect
Fucking god-awful hitboxes, the game.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Wait, is this what hedgehog fetuses look like?
Shadow, are you...
If this is a prototype for the ultimate life form, maybe this is what Shadow's fetus looked like. And that's how you got from lizard to hedgehog. This game is weird.
The fucking balls are annoying too, because half the time it's not like you can fucking dodge them. You'll be lucky if you can see them sometimes.
This is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
Come on. Oh, off to a great start. Yes, hurt me more. Hurt me more. I can't even get close at this point. And you be consistent in your movements. Yeah, switch places with Shadow. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Sure would be nice if it would actually let me do that. Oh, you're just not gonna let me? No, I'm just gonna die then? Okay.
Good times. Hello.
This
Hello,
is the new
sorry,
space elevator.
My internet just dropped out for a bit there.
Oh, that explains why we're so bored.
Son, Shadow, you two are the only ones who can stop it.
We're bored because of the space elevator-iness. That's why. Alright.
Leave it to me. I'll destroy it.
Well, we're also quite tired.
Get all that
Absolutely nothing about this is fun. Like this
yes,
entire past hour has just been a slog of bullshit.
You need rest. Let me give it a try.
Yes. Liam, video games.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay?
Can both of you hear me? Atmosphere entry in about 4 minutes.
Video games, video games, video games.
I hate video games.
Yes, we do. Yes, we also hate video games. Yes, we are quite the fake gamer girls.
Ah, come on! It's like if you try to dodge the lasers, you get hit by the balls. If you try to dodge the balls, you get hit by the lasers.
Yeah, take that, you creep.
Come on, you cuck.
You okay? Here I come, you creep.
Yes, I called him a cuck. Get
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, he is a cock. He literally has no capacity
Of
for
course,
movement.
you know, I bitch and complain enough, and the game just gives me the win.
Yeah. Yes, he is literally a cock, Liam. He can't move. So if he dated someone, you could literally just have sex with her right in front of him, and he could do nothing about it.
Getting through.
I'm amazed people just watch this shit,
Counting on you.
because it gets to the point where it's just me pissing on a game.
Some people like that, Liam. You really need to start an OnlyFans account.
Give them a
What?
chance.
Oh my god, that is a... Okay, this is actually legitimately cool. I'm gonna show this during the credits.
Now, Shadow.
Like, of course all of Z-Man's work is really good, but like, this is exceptionally cool looking.
Control.
We quite like the ones that are about us or were inspired by us. For obvious nepotism.
Maria,
Oh.
this is what you
Or
want.
is it
It says
narcissism?
everyone here
This
is
is
rooting
my
for you. No,
promise
not
I
me.
made
I want
to
a
you.
giant fetus meteor to end us for good. Me too. Me too.
Nibiru is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's actually one of the best hand traps in the game.
Sharkhole says, if you can dodge a laser, you can dodge a ball. Fuck off.
So, Liam, there's a card that if you have it in your hand and your opponent summons 5 monsters to the field, you can sacrifice them all to summon a monster with a combined attack with their combined attack and defense points.
The king says, did you see my art? Nobody posted
Where
it in the
is Shadow?
Discord, so no, I haven't seen it.
Oh, right, the sexy axon.
What?
Do you really
Uh,
think
hmm?
that the professor created
He
him
tweeted sexy axon at
to
Josie.
carry out the revenge on all
We will
those
get
who lived on
this.
He was what he was. A brave
Two.
and heroic hedgehog who
Two.
gave his life to save this planet.
Cool.
Shadow the
Oh, Chip's
Hedgehog.
gone again.
Yes, Chip is gone again.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the
Oh,
great
oh.
things he accomplished in his life.
Hmm.
He was my hero.
Interesting.
And I wanted to be a great
What?
scientist like
Why
him.
do he have gorilla arms?
Did he really mean
He skipped leg day.
Yes.
Or she skipped leg day.
But what I do know is, we all did it together.
She skipped leg day, Liam.
That is great.
Next time I will pull
And
this
then
off
there's
without
Z-Man's
anyone
art,
else
which
help.
is also
I will
great.
use my own power to take over the world.
I love
Really?
this.
Next time we meet.
We quite love our fans.
Here.
Indeed.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off
They're
again?
very great.
Those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line.
Ooh, two-headed wolf girl on Twitter.
I got
Neat.
something better than
What?
jewels that I'm thinking
Hmm?
about right now.
What?
It'll all work
Two-headed
out,
wolf
you'll
girl.
see.
Oh shit, we're on the wrong
You
account.
say so.
Can't like this.
Were you on the Bionicles account?
Ultimate.
Yes, because we needed to get the thing that King tweeted at us.
Oh.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To
You
the
big
planet
stupid.
Is cool and blue as
No,
me.
you. take that?
Sayonara, Shadow.
No.
Hedgehog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Video games make me mad.
Yeah, we're quite concerned for you. Are you sure you're safe? Are you sure you're healthy? Do you need to take medication? Our mother literally died from raging herself. We need to remind you that King of the Hill episode where Hank had a friend and the friend died.
So
From
Shadow's
anger.
dead.
Shadow is dead.
He does that. There's some debate in the fandom about whether or not Shadow in later games is a clone.
I mean, it's not really a debate because Shadow the Hedgehog fucking. If you stay in the fucking Black Doom fight for like 10 minutes, Eggman will come on the radio and just be like, "Hey Shadow, I lied to you. You're the real one."
Logic has no bearing on the Sonic fandom. They will argue literally anything until the cows come home.
No, it just says, "I guess Shadow saw the light." That's pretty dark, man. You're getting into some shady shit here.
Well, evidently he didn't actually die. Therefore you can joke about him almost dying. Also, he's a cartoon. Who cares?
I was making puns.
What?
Puns.
Say it again. What was it? The pun of what?
Puns.
Okay, so it said Shadow saw the light, and then you said something, and then we said okay, and then you said it was a pun. And what did you say?
Puns.
Why are you
Wait,
doing
what?
this?
Why did the game just bring up text that said dummy? What the hell?
Oh, the game is self-aware and wants to call you. The game is self-aware and wanted to tell you a dummy. Call you a dummy.
Fuck you.
Gladly.
God damn it. Like, the game is just throwing insult onto injury now. Like, now it's personal. The King's ass is Sonic thick? No. No.
Sonic's booty is quite small.
What constitutes a tall booty? What?
I said small. We said small, Liam.
I heard tall.
Yes, well, what you hear and what you don't are, and what.
Let's do this.
Liam, we all hear things. Nothing is real except what we make of it.
Okay, but legitimately, what would constitute a tall booty?
All right, so
What did I just come back to?
Josie. So King asked if Sonic have a thick booty. Josie said that Sonic have small booty. Liam misheard us and thought we said tall booty, and now we're having a debate about what a tall booty would constitute.
Also, it is worth noting that the King asked, "Is Sonic thick?" And the game responded just by saying the word dummy.
Wonderful.
So I guess the game answered the question for you, King.
The game is self-aware.
Right, so literally what would constitute a tall booty?
We're getting it.
Should I go?
Oh yeah, we're only like 4 hours in. I guess we could do the randomizer.
What?
That would be neat.
What?
For a little bit, anyways.
Yeah.
What?
We're not done yet?
No.
Alright.
I just need to figure out how to get the randomizer. We will be right back while I do that.